Is it?
Yeah.
It feels so much earlier, though.
No, it's like 20 past 10. In fact, you'd already be streaming for a bit.
Oh, well, shit. I didn't know that. Never mind, then. I revoke my statement.
This would be normally the time that you would get out of your Star Trek ones after the after call and everything.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. No.
Yeah.
Really?
Because I normally stream to the 10:30 when you're doing a Star Trek thing.
Oh. You never heard of this game before? Well, it's amazing. You can actually see the entire playlist of it up on my collections on my Twitch channel. So if you want to go back and rewatch all of this game to know all of the story and see all the cringy voice acting that Nigel and I do, then so be it.
I can't remember the voice I did Suichi. I know it was an Irish voice, but I can't remember what it was.
It was like a stereotypical Irish voice. Mike, thank you for the 7-month resub. The only place you wanna be is underneath my Christmas tree. Thank you so much, Mike, for the 7-month resub. I hope all is well with you. You're 2 months away from a baby. I did not hear anything about Melanie Martinez. Honestly, I don't really care. I mean, I'm not a big Melanie Martinez fan. I'm not gonna.
Neither is the world now.
Why? What did she do?
Very bad stuff.
What
That
did
she is suspected of.
Ooh, girl, tell me the tea, chat. Tell me the tea.
She's not like it's not like
It's not confirmed.
it's not confirmed, so it's not nice to say because it's a very serious issue.
Okay, so it's that bad. Accused of rape? Oh my
Yes,
god.
it's a very serious issue. So it's not nice to say that she did do it or she didn't do it because there's a lot of parties involved.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay. Let's hit the continue button.
And we don't know who's watching, so can you please not talk about it?
Yeah, because that could be a trigger subject for some people. Okay, so we were solving this mystery and figuring out what we had to do. So let's talk to Tenko.
Did we not already talk to Tenko?
That's why he's killed by the shot put. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. You were like stereotypically Irish.
Yeah, talk.
The only
Princess James for the 3-month resub. My Christmas tree.
Hi, you're two of my favorite fellow gays. I hope you are having a great day.
I'm having an amazing day, Princess James. Thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Yeah, yours was like, are you submitting that as evidence?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
are you submitting that as evidence?
yeah, it's perfect.
Hey,
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
no.
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh? What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another, or one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie? I don't want to suspect anyone, either. But girl lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other.
What's up, Rose? Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate male.
Yeah. Ferris, you see, you're so stupid, Ferris. You realize I used to play sports, like, religiously, right?
Oh, I have a really embarrassing picture of you on my phone of you playing sports.
Yeah, let's not.
It's like when he was in college and he's wearing like these really weird basketball shorts.
Yeah, those were really
And he's
ugly.
in like a field and he's like...
I used to play flag football
So
and
weird.
softball and volleyball, all sorts of stuff. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention.
You guys can find it just by Googling, I'm pretty sure. Like
Oh.
Googling Dylan Zahner.
Angie's just totally not creepy at the end of the hallway.
Ferris, you type with one finger. I'm sure there's a lot of things you get confused about. Let's talk with Angie.
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate Angie?
I
Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. It's kind of interesting they added in like a religious character this time.
Yeah. Rentaro died in such a gruesome way, but would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Oh, don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program.
My kind of religion.
Oh my god. Okay.
Honestly, I just want her whole aesthetic. It seems so sweet.
I forgot where we have to go investigate. Was it up in the classroom, maybe?
Right, Ferris? That is the T.
Let's see. Point, credit, or debit? Ooh, there's some people up in here. Kaide, Shuichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside the classroom, right?
Yeah.
Here, wait a minute. I'm gonna make our face cam just right up here.
Oh.
So we're not blocking whose name it is. Or I can make it smaller and do that. Should I go smaller?
Yeah, small is cute.
Okay. Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement. It was close to the library too.
you're right.
That's our alibi. You don't need to like do it. I was like literally swallowing
I
something.
know, I didn't know.
We're both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what's happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Was that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more question?
I like this. Can I just say that I love the fact that they're investigating us for once in this game?
Right? Specifically, about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes,
I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
that's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
That's right.
Alright, see you, Ferris.
Oh, Ferris, get some bubble tea.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Okay, they stacked up the books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory
Really?
bank.
I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I am not made of human components?
See, he's not made of any human.
I guess he's fully robot. See what he's gotta say.
Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi? Yes.
Huh? How'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder.
He's so creepy.
I love him.
At least he's self-aware.
It's beautiful. So to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall, eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and
Sumugi.
Samugi?
Or Sumuji.
Samugi? The Monaco was prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such.
That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
I just don't understand the zipper on the mouth.
I love him.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice that in particular?
Yes.
Ah, if there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or another. There was also a brief period of time where Tatsumi left to use the restroom. To Smoochie.
The restroom? Huh. Interesting. Well, Samuki is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Interesting. Interesting. Oh wait. Let's go check the vent. It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent. Oh. It's already dusk. You are bored, aren't you? What a weird blackboard, but it's not related to this case. I mean, I guess I could talk to Shuichi again.
Is that alright?
Let's ask these two what they were doing when the body discovery announcement played.
Okay, so we already did that.
The only place you'll wanna be
Walker Newton, thank you so much for subscribing.
Hello!
Thank you so much, Walker Newton. You get access to the sub emotes, the sub icon next to your name, and access to the sub Discord.
And we need to collab soon.
Ooh, my.
Preferably this week. Thank you.
Oh my. Andrea, no, that's what Twitch does. Twitch has such a hard time notifying people. That's why my viewer numbers like fluctuate all over the place. Like,
Make sure
honestly.
you go to YouTube, click that bell, then go to the sub menu, click the other bell, and then click the mini bell, then go to turn off the communication things, and also make sure that you click the notification bell that turns on all notifications,
Exactly.
not just occasional bells.
Did y'all hear about that? They changed notifications again on YouTube.
So when you click the bell, you have to go into like 3 different sub menus, and then there's like options in the sub menus. It's not easy. Like, just make it click the bell. Like, I don't understand the
Like,
issue.
clicking the bell is no longer enough.
There
You have
should
to
be click
click the bell, go onto the options of the bell, and make sure that you click all, and it's not set to occasionally, because sometimes the notifications will only occasionally notify you.
If you click the bell,
not all the time.
Sometimes it'll just set to occasionally, whereas you want it to be set to all the time, which is the purpose of the bell. Like, I don't understand why you would set it to occasionally.
And I don't understand why there's a no option. Like, you can sometimes click the bell and it'll be set to no.
Yeah.
Like, I clicked the bell for a reason. Like, what? If I didn't want it, I would just re-click the bell.
And I don't understand why they have to put the 2 things together. Why couldn't they put like a bell, a speech bubble, and subscribe?
Yeah, it's a mess. Anyway, I'll ask those two what they were doing. Wait, we already did that though. Did we not? Oh no, we didn't talk to him. He just talked to us immediately when we got here. Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ding dong bing bong, yep.
The only place you'll wanna
Matthew!
be is underneath my Christmas tree. The only place you'll wanna be is underneath my Christmas tree.
So we've hit 5 months. Have fun solving mysteries and fighting off despair. Oh, and hey, Del.
Matthew, how have you been? How has your day been? And I can't wait till we can talk again on Skype.
Honestly, it's the dumbest feature I've ever seen.
Yeah, the notifications on YouTube are a mess. My alibi.
It's like they just refused to admit that the notification didn't work. So they were like, oh wait, this is an extra function. Like, just admit that it was like broken, you fixed it.
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I am just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not a robophobic or homophobic at all.
Okay.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. Oh my god. Just Kibo's gay. Confirmed. Just kidding.
I hope he is. He's really cute.
A gay robot.
Okay.
Do robots have
Putting aside
genders?
the thing about Tazumi, we need to know everyone's alibi.
Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective, and I'm not. That is a damn lie. You always talk to everyone in case he lies and says that he did see someone.
Yeah.
Then you know he's got something to hide.
So that means we have to go talk to him?
But Reglo, that's a true question though. Can robots be homosexual if they don't have genders? Or even like sexual identities? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's too big of a question. I think
it's a different topic because like robots are different.
Wouldn't you just be a robosexual?
No, I don't think you can call them that because like even if they fell in love with say like a man or a woman, that's cross species because they're not the same species as us.
That's why I would say like a robosexual.
Yeah.
I still want to talk to Kokichi.
And I would say by definition, they would have to be an special asexual because
Oh my god,
they would be
this is
going
too
on
much.
different things.
My brain hurts. Too many theories. Too many identities.
Yeah, but
Hey, what's up, Doug? How you doing? Well, if they're sex robots, I would assume there would be something to it. Maybe. I don't know, maybe.
hey,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Oh. Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
'Cause I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rentaro was killed?
Oh.
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer, to tell you the truth. I was in the library, smashing in Rantaro's head.
huh?
Hey, quit squeeing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because?
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun.
Shit.
The trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence.
Stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game? Rentaro was murdered? All our lives are at stake?
How exciting.
Exactly! It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited! I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying this situation?
I think it is the same, Reglo. I think, like, gender is different. Say, like, that's, yeah.
But see, I would disagree because I know some people that are trans that still identify as homosexual even if they've transitioned.
Yeah.
So as long as they've identified as a male, or they haven't gone through full transition. So I think it's more gender than sex.
No, because we're not talking about, like, sex as in, like, that. We're talking about sex as in, like attractions and stuff like that. Like, gender is just what you identify as, whereas sex is, like, everything else.
I don't know. Too many concepts. Who are we supposed to
That's
talk
how
to
I
in
always
here?
like to separate it. Gender is just
Is it Ryoma?
the two binaries and everything outside that box, and then sex is, like, your emotional, like, your mental, like, everything, like, what you, like, inside.
I don't know. I don't want to have this conversation. My
Sorry.
brain's hurting. What's wrong? Did you find something outside? Not that I don't want to talk about these topics. It's just I just want to focus on Danganronpa right now.
Oh, so I got the opposite. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Hey,
Thanks, Riglo. I just wanted to make sure of something. What were you doing when the body was found?
Yeah. Oh, an alibi? Took you long enough to ask me for mine. Unfortunately, I don't have one. Oh, sorry. Oh shit. I was just in my dorm room alone.
That backs up what Kibo said, but if you think about it, since he said something that he knows will make him suspicious, maybe I can trust him? And then the cosplayer is her.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumugi. Yeah, Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. See, babe.
I'm trying to think. Who did we see going down the stairs?
Basically all the big people, besides Ryoma.
Yeah, but did
the
we see
robot.
certain people? Because, like, could she have been cosplaying as someone and they told us they were in, like, the dining room or something?
Possibly.
Because I'm trying to think who we saw. Because I don't think we saw the guy with the leather face go down the hallway.
Yeah, we did.
But he said he was in the dining room eating.
Yeah, they all were. Oh, I see what you're saying.
So she could have been that person going down the hallway then.
I don't know, babe. I can't remember.
She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me.
Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. What the hell?
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that?
Wait, Kaede?
You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. Ooh, this is so out of character for
Yeah.
Kaede.
I understand.
I understand. I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
Wow.
That's wrong.
No, they won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier Shuichi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me? How? Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait. Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Oh, God. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do a sling like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What?
I swear, if it shows a picture...
I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi.
If it shows a picture...
After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
What the hell? What kind of BS? Huh? A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumiki's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
What kind of maidel?
What kind of bullshit?
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Oh. But she could cosplay as Monokuma or the Monocups.
No, that would be stupid, babe.
But
They're
they
like
are
that
fictional characters.
But they're that tiny.
But she could. This is what she's saying. There's a loophole there.
No. Why would she... How in the hell would she cosplay as Monokuma?
I'm just saying that it's possible.
A two-foot bear.
How the hell was that girl getting up with that piece of rope, standing on it with her thing? In
Yeah,
the
I
second
know.
one?
It doesn't make any
like,
sense.
She could. I'm just throwing it out there. If that's the thing, there we go.
Okay, I get it.
Just saying.
Change out of my clothes already.
This is so dumb. Cospox. More like conpox. Con flu. We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Oh, we played number 2. Number 2 was strange. We
I'll
played
have a look right
Danganronpa
later.
1 and 2.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong?
Sumiki couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand, since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into real world, like you're an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation.
Huh?
Reminder, guys, don't post any spoilers. Huh? This chime. It's time.
You bastards!
It's time, you bastards! Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
Hey,
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on.
Wait, Kaede.
I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand.
Also, I think this is the first time we played this game where we hadn't had trouble logging on.
Yeah, thank God. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get yourself so worked up.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt.
Ew, they're like related.
May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn.
Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
ah, jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take this. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera.
Why is he all beat up?
I don't know. Use them to take that bastard down.
Did we miss something?
It's all up to you now.
Dumbass!
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Mana Fanny, wanna get out of here after your shift ends?
I want to fancy a steak dinner.
What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job?
We're missing something.
Yeah, that was weird.
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally.
The only place you'll wanna be
Ray!
is underneath my Christmas tree.
The only place you wanna be is underneath my Christmas tree. Thank you for the
5 months
5-month
already.
resub, Mana Ray. Huh?
My phone.
My phone. Mana Fanny. She's not thirsty. Trisha Potatoes. She's just a woman out here in the world trying to make a living.
She's not trying to make a living.
Alright. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right?
How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
Alright, let's take a look.
Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. See if there's anything odd about the photo. I don't think so. That's you, babe, Kaito.
I'm trying to look. Yeah, this is right before we found Rantaro's body.
That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care.
Alright, let's go to the next one. This is...
Is this?
I'm trying to think of who's Maki. Oh, it's her.
Yeah.
I think. The Russian.
How do I say Russian?
Like, it's a picture of us running.
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And Angie's like, gotta go fast, bitches. Yeah, she does kind of look like that.
It seems as if.
Why does Miyu look so scared? Interesting. Interesting. She has no reason to be scared right now.
Or upset. This is everyone else who came into the library.
Oh no, after the body discovery announcement.
Okay.
So maybe that's why she's scared. Who's Kurumi? I'm trying to remember. Maybe her? I don't know.
Yeah. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know,
It's your Kaito guy.
Which?
The guy in the purple jacket.
Oh. Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body.
There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Huh?
Huh? Shuichi?
Ah, sorry. Looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras.
Oh yeah. Huh? What are you saying? Oh yeah. This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. The angle's different. I will say that.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting. Why is the angle of that picture different than the others? It's supposed to be the front entrance one. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Bantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos.
Hey. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro!
I knew it.
Yeah, it's yours.
So Rantaro's at top!
Oh my god.
Because he entered to the rear!
You're done. Oh, sorry, that was you that were supposed to say that. My fat finger, I'm sorry. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
It's your weird guy, isn't it?
So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry.
Ah, sorry. Me again. This was from when I was moving the camera? Was it? Or was he pushing something onto it?
I don't know. What to see.
Okay, do it again.
That's your witch lady. Like,
One attention hug.
No.
Kurumi. Who's Kurumi? We need to learn these names. It's so
Yeah.
tough. We had no choice. To remove the cameras, we had to close the sensors. We had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos.
Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
Oh, what does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance photos? Oh yeah, Kurumi's the Britney Spears voice. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird?
Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. The camera should have captured the moment that Mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro!
That boat, though.
That shadow, though. It's you, babe.
But if Rantaro wasn't the one who moved the bookcase, then...
Kokichi, who's that again? Oh god, it's so bad at this.
Oh, that's the gay guy.
Oh yeah, he must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be? Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
See,
Yes, that is a possibility.
do you understand?
For now, let's just see the next picture.
I'm sorry.
There's one remaining there.
Thank you.
Huh?
Interesting. There's not one of him taking the camera down. Oh, what? Huh? Who's Kaito? Oh my god, I'm just so bad at remembering these people's names.
Kaido is...
Huh? What's Rantaro doing? I don't know.
Yeah. It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
I did notice something when I was removing the camera. The security center for this camera was switched off.
If so,
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
by the way,
Moving the bookcase triggered the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate? I do notice it's taking a flash.
Yeah.
Remember they said something about we have to make sure to turn the flash off? Well, whoever had this camera must have accidentally left the flash on, because there's shadows that are being left by him.
I don't get it.
Who cares what happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if...
Gay guy.
Is that Kurumi?
Yeah.
I don't think that was...
Gay guy.
I thought that was Kokichi.
Oh yeah, Kurumi must be the star guy. This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however,
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this picture.
Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Oh, that's right. She's the maid. Yeah, definitely a flash was used there. To maybe draw his attention. I think it's still Shuichi that did it.
Yeah. Turn the flash on so he'd walk over.
Yeah. That's all the photos.
So we gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is.
That was so Scottish. That's cute. Ha ha ha! What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did you really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit.
How rude.
99 Gav.
I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
You bastard!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get deducing.
This is a once powerful yokai.
These are seriously all the pictures. You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? So this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos could reveal the culprit.
No.
I have a theory as well. You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
Oh, yeah. His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
Well, I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I suspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh, man.
Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay?
Why are they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell?
Kaede?
The reason why the mastermind's not in the room is because they didn't need to be in the room to kill him. They set it up as a trap.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Possibly, we'll have to see.
Remember that red door surrounded by plants?
His new voice is so bad.
Just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
It's like a low quality Mickey Mouse.
See you all there.
This is the dollar store Monokuma. Oh, interesting, Matthew.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial.
I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain.
Ha ha ha! What are ya scared? An NPC like you is nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including the killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
What's up, Lahate Latino? Yes, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez. It's beating them to death, or isn't beating them to death going a bit far?
Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. The first class trial! Here we go.
Angie never said anything during that whole exchange,
Are you okay?
which is pretty weird.
It's a bit strange.
Kaede, are you really? Are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos.
I think she's the only one that actually didn't say anything.
But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
Trial? Girl, what is this? Escape the night? Yes, it's murder mysteries. Someone got murdered, we have to solve who murdered who. That's what Danganronpa is all about, baby.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Prepare for a pulse-pounding adrenaline rush as we enter the first class trial to find out who killed Rantaro. Remember, no spoilers in the chat, guys, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this as much as I am. Alright, is this it? No. Wait. Nope. Courtyard, that's right. Courtyard. Is that outside? Girl, I'm so lost. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the theory at the start of the class trial. We'll look the evidence, and then Nigel will give his theory, and then I'll give my theory. Is it down here? Yeah, there it is. Giant birdcage. The Shrine of Judgment.
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question for you. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just, that was my only deduction. I don't know if I should trust that.
I don't know if it's true either. Oh, sorry.
But that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything,
Yeah.
then you're just turning your back on the truth. Yeah, chat, don't give your own theories.
What's
Only
the
we're
matter?
allowed to theorize.
Yes.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Ah, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
Boy, get off Twitter. What do you do? Oh my god, Dad. Daddy!
What?
So this is a shrine of judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, bitch. Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying. This is chat
Yeah.
to me. So are we doing the class trial here or what?
No. No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Uh-oh.
Huh?
What? Uh-oh, here we go. Daddy! This is like 90s music video water graphics.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Rihanna vid.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is this an an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides.
I don't want to get on it either.
Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that it'll be much worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as the end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team.
Wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared of hearing a girl say that. Bring it! I'll show them how I, Kaino Momata, luminary of the stars, live.
Isn't he? Yeah, he's like an astrologist
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, astronomist. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say anything anonymous like that.
I'm running.
Ugh, we've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now.
Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Now we don't have to voice act.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
That voice! Yes! It does look like Liquid Starlight.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Oh god.
By all means, go ahead.
Ew!
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
Okay, Miss Pianist.
You won't even know you're on
Where's
a
this
path.
coming from?
So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
She's so extra.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me, so I would not look back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game.
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom.
What bad taste.
Oh, geez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? Hey, zip it, Jarding. I'm not saying you're spoiling. Of course. Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Oh, totally, Doug. Wow, this is so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. This is the third game, Doug. There's 3 games of this. And basically how it works out is we have to figure out who the killer is. Otherwise, we all die and the killer gets to be set free. If we find the killer, though, the killer dies instead and we get to continue living in this crap hole. And the game continues until there's only 2 people left. Following Monokuba's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. No, it's fine, Chris. Rentaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No. He was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag.
What if he was the ultimate unlucky student?
I know, right? I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. I don't know if I have a fake character yet. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. Maybe I like Gonta. I also like the robot a bit. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other.
I would love a wallpaper of this with my favorite characters. Like Nikito, and like Rantaro, and like... Yeah.
Your kinks. Oh my god. So, we can end
He
this
enters
killing
the rear,
game.
Reglo. He's a top.
That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. And now we get to go through the evidence, and you and I are both going to come up with our separate theories and present how we think this happened.
Now?
Yes, that's what we used to always do, babe.
I don't know, babe. Can we play a bit of the trial first?
No.
I don't know.
Oops. Here's our truth bullets. So we're just going to quickly run down through the evidence that we found. So, body was found 9:10 p.m. bashed over the head by a blunt object via the shot put. We found the bloody shot put. Rantaro's personal belongings. He had a key to his dorm room and a monopad. Didn't have anything else that looked like a key card. The security alarm's receiver, a sensor was placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. There was this weird, creepy promotional video playing at full volume that was kind of like distracting and very just loud and obnoxious. There was a bunch of stacked books that were used to cover the vent, so someone couldn't climb up and get inside of the vent and outside of the vent. There was obviously the moving bookcase. We noticed that no one actually used the card reader, yet we saw the door slightly open and then close.
Yeah, but that just means that they took the book down. That doesn't mean they went near the card reader.
Oh yeah, true. That's right. Connected to the classroom vent on the first floor, the vent grate was still popped open exactly the way Kaede left it when they set up the hidden cameras. Maki had said, before the murder, 7 people went to the game room in the basement. Rantaro, Maki, Kaito, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta. But Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. After Kaito and Tenko went to get Rantaro, the only people left in the game room when the murder happened were these 3, Maki, Angie, and Himiko.
What I don't get is why they let Gonta leave but had to go seek out Rantaro.
I have no idea.
You know? Like, if you're going to seek out one person, why not seek out them all?
Oh no, you might lose power. Stay safe, girl. What's up, Steampunk? How you doing?
Yes, stay safe.
The sliding door in the AV room that leads to the hallway was kind of broken and you couldn't go through it. The lookout classroom was being watched by Kaede and Shuichi. Babe, get off Twitter. I'm telling you all the evidence.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading it. I listened. Just wanted to check a game out. That's all.
Jeez, mister. The classroom vent was...
so rude.
You're the rude one. I'm trying to read to you.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Kaede and Shuichi, the vent was connected to both the classroom and the library. Korikyo said that he was in the dining hall. Mm-hmm. Tsumugi had briefly gone to the bathroom and returned to the dining hall, blah, blah, blah. Kibo says that him and Ryoma don't have any alibis that can be corroborated. Is that the word?
Yeah.
And we saw all the front entrance photos. Though I guess the angle isn't different. The lighting is a bit different. Not by much, though. Okay, rear entrance photos.
I don't know. I want to say Shuichi.
You had to say how, though, and why.
Like, I want to say that when he went down to check on the party, he turned on the flash. Because he told Rantaro that someone was going to do something or whatever.
Alright, here's my theory.
Because he had the thing, he was able to turn things off and on.
So here's my theory. Shuichi didn't care who died. His goal was to pull off the perfect crime. Because he's the ultimate detective and he feels like he has to prove himself. So what he did is he set up these photos to be near this doorway, hoping that he could possibly... Sorry. Hoping that he could possibly kill the mastermind. Possibly. We'll see. He set one of the cameras to flash to lure someone over to go see what that camera was. He then... I don't know how strong he is, but he might have been able to pick up one of the shot puts. Using the movable ladder, puts it on top of the bookcase. And then when someone gets close enough, could potentially have it fall down. I don't know how he would rig it, if he maybe had something to do with the vent. He had some way of rigging this ball to fall at the same time. Now, the point is Shuichi was never in the room while this was happening. He had a trap set up to possibly kill the mastermind. Instead, it killed someone else, and he didn't want to admit to it. And then he kind of got his rocks off knowing that he had possibly committed the perfect crime.
I know, because I still feel like it has something to do with that closet they're going to have with that pipe.
Oh, yeah. Possibly, yeah. No, that was a bit weird as well. That's all I gathered so far, though.
I feel like they used the pipe to knock down the ball.
Hell no. I don't think we have any skills yet. Yeah, we don't have any skills. Oh, we do have some skills. Wait, do we start off with skills?
Let's go.
Getting there. I have to read these. Increases maximum influence a little. Maximum focus. Slightly increases the time limit in each phase. Increases the amount of influence recovered by right answers. Makes the reticle shake less. Slows the speed of the reticle. Effective during non-stop debates. Cannot be combined with upshift. Decreases the delay after using a truth bullet or truth blade. That could be pretty useful. The focus gauge drains slower while concentrating and during fever time. That's pretty useful. So is Dell's theory the same as yours? Because I only hear you talk, Dylan. I don't know. Dell didn't say his theory. Like how it could happen. He said he didn't know.
I just think it's Suichi. Like I think Suichi used went in, turned off the camera, turned the flash, then went in. Because you see, I feel like he told Rantaro the exact same things he told you, and just went into the room with.
Possibly. Silences all conversations except those the reticle is on. Instantly silences loud voices. Oh, these are new things. I don't know what these are. The keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. What? There's so many new minigames. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Increase the amount of letter cubes that can be acquired at once. Makes it easier to push the opponent back. Removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Increase at a faster rate. Just to start off, I'm going to grab some of the more expensive ones. Oh, I have to purchase them? Oh, I don't like that. Those that have played, what are the more useful ones? We only have 19 points right now. Let me know. Let me know. Charisma looked good, but I haven't played. That one is pretty good. Whatever you want. Yeah. Yeah, don't tell us, Luna. I'm just asking about the skills. Charisma is cool. Okay. Adding focus helps. Alright, let's get, I guess, Charisma. And then we have 11 points left. You're saying adding focus helps. So maybe this. Maybe I'll save up the rest. Alright, let's begin the class trial. Class trial! Here we go!
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person...
Granta is so tall.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
Yes.
So, it's starting, huh?
I feel like her bust size has increased.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
Oh my god.
No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
His voice needs to sound more robotic.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer,
Break law.
prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Yeah, you say it at the
Then
beginning,
might
Angela.
I offer the first topic?
Yes,
Fucking get
do
ahead
it.
of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Thank you, Himiko.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. 'Cause this whole class trial was his idea. Ooh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait,
Fucking me
is
here.
it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
We do this every game.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
I don't know why they assume that.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
That laugh.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Mm-hmm. She had a spider web on her titty. Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Move the mouse to aim the reticle and left-click to fire. Aim for the gold words displayed in the statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot. The new element. During the trial, you can concentrate and using the spacebar to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter bullseye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debates, press the F3 key to bring up the controls. Give them a look. Oh lord. They made it even harder to get mana coins.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit,
Oh, this is different.
He was killed in the library.
Yeah.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
Oh, it does show you.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
No, because he didn't have the key.
That means Rantaro was mastermind.
Use the bullet.
Oh, they changed the key.
No, that's
it's the
wrong.
right mouse button now. Wrong, bitch! A lesbian gay attorney at law is in
Wait a
session.
minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
Mm-hmm.
So
Call
I don't
it
really
out.
think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
That spider web on her titty. Or is that broken glass?
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Girl, it ain't that easy.
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede
That's true,
and
Reglo.
Shuichi's trap.
That is what it looks like. He got some long ass
Mastermind
legs.
knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and
Which
murdered
means they had to
his
have known
ass,
that the cameras were there in the first place.
they used Kaidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
These people are stupid.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought.
Mm.
But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb
Come on,
killing game.
Kaede. Be so butch.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth.
I love Kokichi.
Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Yes.
Huh? I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
Which means he knows about all the other class trials. The mastermind.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah! I guess now he's one with the wind.
I wonder who they're referencing.
I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass, just to die like a little punk.
Who are they referencing? No.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
Maybe.
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
Unless it's a spoiler. Who they were
So
referencing.
whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
She's sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling
Ew.
extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp.
Call her
aren't you?
out.
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Oh my god, misogynist. Or destroying misogyny. Oh, everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, then the blue-colored weak spots are called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you'll need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. Consent is key, guys. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System.
The only place you wanna
Brandon!
be
Thank you for the 19-month resub.
The only place you wanna
Why
be
you
is
just admit it
under
already?
my Christmas tree.
You're the culprit,
8-bit
aren't you?
cringe, 19 months of supporting 8-bit trash.
way,
What am I doing with my life? 8-bit air.
So you knew.
Here, wait. What was Corey K. or... He was in the middle of building a remote-controlled gadget. I'm gonna go with that's...
Nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Right, bitch! She's right, girl! Yes, whore! I don't know. I don't know what lesbians say when they're attorneys at law.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mia was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
That's so depressing.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her.
Oh,
That's too
God
sad
dang it.
to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
Muse.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier?
That
Good
one
job,
unzip his mouth,
Kaede.
right?
Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
We're Gilgamesh-level condescension. But which Grail War are you from?
Is that a reference?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Wow. Oh my god. Calling her out.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
Grail War Fate series? I've never heard of it.
How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Oh, oh my god.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Jesus.
You're so mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
Right, Belzerger?
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Ew.
Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
What the fuck?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement,
These kids,
you know?
oh my god, they're so gross.
Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I do cosplays.
I don't think that's possible, and
He's
I
like,
know
let
the
me turn
reason
my
why.
back to Dylan so he can possibly scratch it. Oh. There we go.
I get it.
Got it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
Yeah, there's sometimes a steampunk.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosplay.
Oh, Quinn, we're listening to the case, that's why.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in
Right.
disguise.
Bringing up the cospox
Sorry
again.
about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Oh, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better
Oh my
than me.
god. She's seen some shit. Over here on the right.
Fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Miu, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Like she makes the rules here.
So what about the swines who went to the basement?
You can leave
They're
now.
all suspicious, right?
She's just so clueless to everything that's happening.
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro.
I love how Angie.
So 7
It's such a,
people in
like a
total.
white girl name.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Come here, Angie.
I have a
Angela.
friend named Angie.
Come here, Angela.
Angela's in the chat.
I know, that's what I mean. Come here, Angela.
That's mean.
Angie.
But of course.
Oh my god.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement is the mastermind of this killing game. Girl, it ain't that easy. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture!
My tolerance for pain
Sort
is
of
actually
LOL,
really,
half
really
asleep.
low.
It's alright, me too.
I'm pretty tired.
I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Oh my god.
Please just tell us what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting tired
If the
too.
culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking
Whoa,
about?
his face.
There's no
That's
way I'm
creepy.
the culprit.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Accurate.
I have an alibi.
No, don't say reference, Rose, just to be safe. Unless it's like something that's outside of Danganronpa. So if it's like referencing like an anime or referencing like a book or something that's not at all Danganronpa related, that's fine.
We need to calm down. If everyone
As
talks
long as
all
it's
at
already
once, then
happened
we can't
in the
discuss
playthrough.
anything.
Like the reference.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other. Oh my god, this bitch is crazy. This is the new
I
minigame.
was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame onto me, you degenerate males, and you're thrusting. Ugh.
Oh, she's a lesbian! It's a new mechanic, oh god.
Girl, really? If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Oh my god.
Really? I have an alibi.
Why are they asking their alibi?
The culprit too.
I want to know
Oh
what
no.
her alibi is.
I know, right? Oh no, all three people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Oh god. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Could I say it's simple? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more carefully or clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions and find the lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use the V counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Oh, Lord. Oh, they move the pedestals and podiums.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
Wait, what was Maki's account? For the murder, 7 people went to the basement. That's probably gonna be it.
Yeah.
Atua is always watching me.
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do something
Are you talking
so
about
horrible.
me?
Punching
We're
is
having a
permitted.
strategy meeting
Aikido?
together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
That was that was wrong. Yeah, I saw that.
All through my
I have an
innocence to you
alibi.
guys.
I'm a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe for
Atua,
Alright.
the guy who wanted us all in the basement.
How do I fast forward again?
What? Are you talking about me?
Oh, it's escape now? I don't like that.
Rantaro's the only one who left.
Wrong!
I hear it.
Bitch! Sorry, to be extra whenever you do it. We carried it over from the first 2 games.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
Yeah, it was the only yellow statement.
That idiot already forgot.
Matthew, no one's really been exposed yet.
Strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta
Yeah, it
launched
is kinda
Bug
realistic.
Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
The fuck? That must be a reference to something.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you
Or is
in a
that from like
fight
Godzilla
mode?
or something?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
What?
But why did you lock
That's
the door?
amazing.
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Same.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Scyther from Pokemon, maybe? Oh, yeah.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
Oh,
if
poor
you're not the
Gonta.
culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got
my
this.
legs. And someone just keep me awake.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta!
Oh my god, I love her. She's so derpy!
Cut it out, you fucking bobble!
That would be Music Baby in this entire situation. Cut out, you fucking bobblehead. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Non-stop debate, start. Sliding
Gonta
door.
not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Okay, so that was
Then
what I needed
he
to...
got past the camera somehow. And killed... He's not settled! Gonta not culprit!
Gonta not culprit!
Gonta not culprit!
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway. If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than
One entrance, though. There should have
been a door
facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across
from the rear entrance.
correct?
With that
sliding door.
The voices.
With that sliding door.
Wrong, bitch.
It's not possible to use the
Sorry, I have
sliding
to do it
door.
that way.
You're saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Oh.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
I know, right, Regular?
There was
I'm
no
so used to the
indication
second
of the
game.
door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
No, she meant
I
ass,
see.
exactly.
So, I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake.
Oh.
Your entire existence is a mistake.
Wow.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
What's up, Chris?
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not
Aw,
culprit.
Gonta.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Oh.
Huh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Come on,
Are you
shattery
saying
boob lady.
Gonta could still be the culprit? There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
True.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Could have thrown it.
Not
You'd have to throw
only
that
would he
really
have killed
hard, though.
Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's
obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But
I swear to God, they gone to better not have.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
No, he couldn't have. Because the way that the door, this bookcase opens, it blocks the AV room. And when we came in, we were still watching it close. So there's no way that someone could have thrown something from the AV room and hit him. Because even in the photo that was taken, the bookcase is behind him still open.
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Sorry, Gonta, we know you didn't do it.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door?
Girl,
to
we
the
already
library?
refuted you.
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
A particular item in the AV room? The fuck?
It was the poster thing.
No, I think it's something blue.
No, it was the poster thing.
Oh. No, that wasn't it. Do you remember what caught our attention during the investigation?
Poster thing.
No, I just clicked the poster thing.
No, you took the posters in the bin. It's the poster thing on the screen thing. The pole that can be extended.
This?
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh. Don't remember that.
Is it the projector
It's
screen?
like the whole point we went into that room.
That is correct.
It's been a while.
You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
That is such a mess. It's an accusation.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door,
It's a lot of effort for one murder.
then you can open it.
But
The screen itself is
camera
quite
would still
heavy,
take a
but
picture.
Right.
That would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my. How honest.
But if you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the
Lies and slander. If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait!
No, they just said the camera wouldn't detect the door opening.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Lies.
His body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
We've already debunked
If
this.
the rear
Come
door of the
on.
library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
Oh, my manhole.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
That's true, Riglo.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
Tech, I'm gonna need you to stop with the faces,
That
right?
Roomba remark.
Oh my God,
is
you're right.
probably not about me.
She's
since
like,
I have a variety of custodial functions.
Gonta? Can you throw a shot
I just
put
got
ball
that
from
ring
that
back.
distance?
Oh my god.
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
She's so adorable.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
What?
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect!
Oh, Gonta.
Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Let's go, bitches.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Honest.
A typical degenerate male
That
excuse.
face.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room
Whoa.
door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Wrong, bitch.
No, that's wrong.
Gotcha. Sorry about it.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta. Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what am I... Am I...
I get it.
There we go.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
Mm-hmm.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
Poor Rantaro.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Who's the prettiest girl in this
I
game for
see.
you guys?
Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
What do you say, babe?
If that's true, then there's no possibility
That
that
too, girl.
Gonta is the culprit.
Oh yeah, she's pretty adorable.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
That face though, what about Tenko? And her weird ass hoop ass hair.
Sorry.
Gonta, yes. Roddy, body,
think
be
you
all
need
body.
to
Oh, I
apologize.
didn't catch that. Gonta is the prettiest girl.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I
Not
should be the one
Angie.
to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
Kurumi's pretty cute
No,
though.
Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
Thank you, Monokuma.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Miko, no one said.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Yeah!
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Is that a drug reference?
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
Gonta's extensions are professionally installed.
We're out of suspects now.
I
On
can
top
see
of
it.
that,
Yeah.
we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Sorry, Neaster.
Oh, is that her with her drone?
I don't think a drone can pick up a shot put ball, babe. It's a pretty small drone.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it.
I don't
We
know.
need more information.
I feel like it could be.
It'd be tough. Like if the drone was sitting in the vent.
What's
I
wrong,
think we would have
Shuichi?
noticed it. I don't know.
Huh?
I just think it's Shuichi.
nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn
See, he's
culprit
acting
now?
weird.
Hey,
This fast
culprit!
trial.
Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right?
Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Yes, we are. Kiba.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Right? Right, Glow?
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
Oh, the hottest guy, Nekomaru. He ain't even in this game. But Nekomaru.
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able
Rantaro
to
was
help
pretty
with the
cute,
case.
though.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think
Ooh, is
so.
AJ about to drop some
Why?
facts?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Yes, girl.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Shouldn't be on the stupid vent.
Brother.
Atua sounds like a shady
Ugh.
weirdo.
Tenko. A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah, ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Cult ass bitches in a cult ass world. Drop the knowledge on him, Angie.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
Wrong,
No,
girl.
that's wrong.
Get the hell out of here, you stupid hoe.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Yeah.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Can I put my legs across to you?
No.
I can't.
You get a cracker there if that's the case.
What?
You get a cracker if that's
Go do the cracker. Can I keep playing or no? Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
Yeah,
If anyone
it
swiped
is,
their card
Doug.
key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The
Oh,
bookcase
Angie.
hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Ooh, okay, wait, hold up.
You still got a ways to go.
Why is Ryoma coming for me? I'm gonna wait till Nigel's back. Are you guys enjoying the game so far? Are you guys enjoying the class trial? I am. I mean, it does kind of suck going through like the same motions over and over and over again. like, explaining how stuff works and, oh, can Monokuma do it? And then, like, no, like, this typical stuff that they have to cover in these games. Yes, it's distracting me from life. Good. I'm glad. I'm super hyped to see what's gonna happen. When they said that there was a lot of filler in the beginning before the class trial, I honestly didn't feel like it was as long. I honestly felt like the second game had way more filler before the first murder than this game did. Even though, probably time-wise, this game probably has more time, but it doesn't feel as long as the second game. Oh, girl, you got like 3 crackers. Do you, boo-boo? Do you? Don't be my foot pedestal.
I thought you were gonna keep playing.
I am. Oh, but I want to show you. Ryoma's coming for us now. I don't know why.
Literally, this whole scene is going to be about the dust.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Icy Evil. Way less filler than the second game. That makes sense, Reglo. Good job, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Stretching my legs.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like
Possibly
that.
Belzerger. It seems you've been contradicted. When this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. What's a Rebuttal Showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with movements with the mouse. Oh, I have to move it with my mouse this time instead of my movement keys. And align it with your opponent's claims. Left click to perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing. Right click to cut with the truth blade. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at a time gets you 2 seconds, 3 is 3. The more you can cut down together, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. Alright, Reglo. And then you'll have to deal with loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, left click as fast as possible to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opponents with the truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really. Well, you should knock it before you try it. Also, you can V-agree, so if blah 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 blah. Thank you for your time. Rebuttal Showdown!
Even if we rule out the hidden door,
no, that wouldn't be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
I get it now.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Wait, was I not right?
Not if they went back into hiding.
Oh shit.
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
That's not it either.
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
Wait, what? I didn't use the truth blade.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
They low-key totally said this one is used for the truth blade, this one is used to just eliminate phrases. I used only this the entire round. Not once did I use this. Except for on the first two.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
Was I getting them mixed up?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door.
Oh, okay, then it was getting them mixed up.
This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
Two is just like, wee, or Angie.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
Then your mustache.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about
Stop being
each
so
possibility
nice.
Anyway.
This is
Right,
Danganronpa. Shuichi did it. He's so. He's so
no,
obvious.
He's not. He's doing his detective thing. I bet you anything.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery.
Oh
How
my
did
God,
the killer
Rico.
avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
What?
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
This girl.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library.
He's like, no,
through the
you
vent.
crazy bitch. That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. Wait, that's not the one with the books. Where's the books? Oh, stacked books. There you go.
I get it.
I get it. Do you?
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vents and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and
They
out
never
of the
did.
library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken
That piece
a
of hair,
picture.
though.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
Yeah, what the hell?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now
When they're
you're
like,
asking
when it's
me.
like turning the dial on the camera.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a nuke because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Mm-hmm.
What? Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
He's being weird.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot.
He's feeling guilty about all this.
I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Yeah, I don't know how
Each
that works.
interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
Is it?
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does
I
this
hope
mean
it's
that
not
he is
him.
the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi!
Hey, what gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh God.
Oh man, this is getting
Wow.
good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Oh my God, we're just now at the intermission. I'm so tired. We're getting through this though. Alright, let me stand up and move around for a tiny bit.
Boy.
My butt's falling asleep.
Ooh, this will make you stretch your legs.
No,
And
I'm
it's
not making.
perfect.
I am not making you tea on my own stream. Move.
Babe, though.
I am not making you tea on my own stream.
Babe,
You can
this
do
is by
it.
the kill.
No, you can. You can do it on your own. No, I'm not making you tea.
Babe.
All right.
You're literally getting up, walking
I'm
to the kitchen,
stretching.
pressing the button.
Oh my God! Just please go make your own tea.
We're gonna
I am
play
not
this
your
game.
maid. Move. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Go make your own tea. All right. Wow, this trial is racing toward its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously, I know, because I know everything. I'm not making his tea. I don't care if the chat demands it. What? No, everything?
Yeah?
Oh, I don't know their name stuff. No, everything! It's you.
Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood.
Yes. Or yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors. Or no, wait, yeah.
Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys. No breaks. This takes too long already, right? Yeah, are you sure it ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, I would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Okay. Can't be Shuichi.
We found out it's him during the intermission. I know how these games go.
It's too obvious now.
We're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between
Thank you,
victim
Angela.
and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off
Maybe,
the leg
Anglo.
before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Ugh.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro? Were you really together the whole time?
Nope.
Huh? What do you mean? I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time. Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Oh, girl. Too bad.
I'm gonna go check out the basement.
I'll come with you.
No, you stay and keep watch, Katie.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... Murder weapon? I guess, yeah. I was thinking he wasn't strong enough.
I get it.
The security sensor going off?
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It
Oh,
only
yeah,
rang
that's right.
after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the
Unless
culprit.
he set it up as a trap.
Yeah, he could have walked in earlier, switched off the alarm, then put the ball there. They went outside and was like, "Hey, Rantaro, there's a secret door there. If you don't believe me, go check it out." Walked up to Kaede, the thing could have fallen. It literally.
Yeah, like he could have like set it up to where the sensors weren't actually on when we thought they were on.
Yeah.
Went
He said that
down,
he
set up
turned
the
them
trap, turned on the sensors then.
I don't think that's it.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Oh, that face.
Ew.
Oh, then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Let me take out the security sensor on top of the bookcase. We'll set the cameras near each other, each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
I don't know. Not buying
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So I gotta do something. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. You can use the silencer with the left click to shoot down the white noise. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, you will also get additional time. What a great deal! Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity. What?
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Oh wait, wrong
As
thing.
it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Ooh, congrats!
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Nice! Couldn't have had the sensor on him.
It's bad
The
time,
security
though.
sensor was armed, but
Oh yeah, the hidden door
the moving
photos.
bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly...
Wait, what?
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Wait,
As
what?
it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came
Okay,
from...
I think I...
The sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it, in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot can make that mistake.
I love
The
that.
security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Wrong,
No,
bitch!
that's wrong. Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that
booty.
picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see,
That's weird, Christmas songs, but that's awesome.
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
That is not enough time.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
Right, Reglo?
So the ultimate detective is the killer.
Hey, then that means you watched my YouTube series, Reglo.
Wait!
I didn't watch
Why
YouTube,
do you guys
Reglo.
think he's the culprit?
Call him out.
Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything?
Sure.
Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
That doesn't mean... That still means you watched it, though.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Angie. Oh, what should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit. But even so... Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? Yeah, but I've never played a full Danganronpa episode on my Twitch channel, Reglo. If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Oh my god. What? Did you hear that? A lie. Now, I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. But, oh, don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Oh my god. Before, you had to refute the lies, but now you'll have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping?
That's literally so stupid.
Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like a normal non-stop debate. But when you hold right-click, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing the right mouse button will shoot the lie bullet. When using a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. If you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there is a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you, Muchly. This is too fucking complicated.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Let me guess, you changed that so that says you had the receiver.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tuatua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Shuichi hit the receiver for the security sensor.
Let's go over the case one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Did he know?
Turn this lie into the truth.
Perjury! I'm gonna purge all over this fucking court.
Sorry, you guys.
Ew.
I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost
Call
of
her
life.
out.
Call him out, yep. Or call her out.
I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculation.
Like
Daddy,
less
oops.
than 3? Those kinds of
Less than 3! My donation message lady! She doesn't know how to say heart, so she says less than 3.
It's
Queen.
not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't
God.
everyone felt that way before?
His laugh.
I most certainly have, at least.
Aww, he's been in love.
For Rantaro.
creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Wow.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Yeah,
A
Princess James,
talented
you've been in
liar
the trial.
like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Oh, shit.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
Puichi. So rude.
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree,
Angie, you've done nothing to help, really.
But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
Oh my god.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Oh god.
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What?
More phenomenal
Best minigame
trial
time? Oh
grounds?
god.
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Right? Right, Bo? Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Alright, let's stop talking about this game mode we have yet to experience yet, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of like a spoiler.
Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. We're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams. What the fuck? Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your subject don't match. Or the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. Oh god. That's how you make a good debate. Your side subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes their statement, use the W and S to find the same subject keyword. And right-click to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent argues matched, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince all your opponents at once. Rapidly tap the key displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claims out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this doesn't seem that complex. Ooh, she got an animation. Is this like the final argument?
To me, that's not really overly complex.
Huh?
There's other ways they could have done that and explained that much easier.
Yeah. Fancy! Imagine trying to do that in The Sims 4. Oh shit, debate time!
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver...
This is kind of cool.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been just...
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who
wait.
actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Or points don't match up, then we won't. Okay. I have to do this all over again.
You knew about the camera intervals.
Why did it make me play all the way through it then?
But
Right?
you silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi.
I kind of like that they
didn't she?
debate back and forth though.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Oh yeah. Oh. Full counter.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
Why are we like? There's no proof that proves him
If we
innocent.
vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
But it's costing everyone their lives. if you're
Right.
wrong.
Yeah, it's
I
just
bet you
like
he's gonna
Kaede
admit
said.
to it.
Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Oh my god.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss.
Why is
We
no one
just gotta
talking about the flash on the camera?
Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh?
Maybe he didn't mean to kill him. Or something.
You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize?
You forgot to
Don't
turn off
be
the
scared
flash.
to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The flash, the flash, the
Picture
flash.
from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
Because of the flash.
That's true. But
It looks like she's wearing like
I know,
a
right?
jock strap or some weird thing. A
I
cup.
believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
The booty!
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I see, Shuichi knows.
I get it.
The camera flash!
Because of the flash, right?
Yeah? The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Are you fucking idiot?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Or a fucking shadow. Jesus.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden. A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
Oh.
That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
Oh, because he wanted to kill the mastermind.
I get it.
I called this. I said this at the beginning. He meant to try and kill the mastermind. He
whoever moved the
accidentally killed
bookcase to the
Rantaro.
camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Oh shit.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Did she do it?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
He did, right?
Pick yourself.
Oh, okay, then it was Miu.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's her.
But she didn't set it. She didn't set the camera.
No doubt about it.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to.
No, they were people spoiling the fake theories. I was the one that was saying the theories. I was like, what if our main character gets killed off and is the murderer in the first?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish.
Ew, so we play as Shuichi now.
Do we though?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do.
When the fuck did she do this?
Right?
That's so cool. It's cool, but
This is stupid.
I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me.
Okay, but like, how does this make any fucking sense? She didn't know about the intervals. How the fuck is she carrying a shot put? And doing any of this?
Granted.
Yeah, but how did she get the shot put up there?
They better explain this.
Kaede is the culprit. Huh? Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede?
Kaede? Wait! Did she really...
Just kidding!
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the
I was about to
culprit?
say, I hope not.
Come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Called it.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood.
Shuichi.
Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I understand, Kaede. You mean to reveal the truth, don't you? Bitch, okay, if this is like the way that it's going, I literally predicted this before the thing. Like, she's trying to guilt trip him into... Like, I said that in this. Like, when we were here, I was like, the whole reason she's talking about all this shit is, like, he's gonna eventually confess. If he did do it. I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
I'm so over this.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball.
If they can explain this, I will be shocked. Like, and make it actually make sense.
Should become clear when you consider where she used it.
There's no way that she fucking dropped it from the vent and had it somehow go on a narrow bookcase down a bunch of books.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. This is so stupid. It's one of those, like, Peko Peko Yama type cases.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom, standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit.
Oops.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed,
I'm sad that we don't get to play as a
I
girl
was
through
in
the rest of the
classroom,
game, though.
standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. Then how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Oh, wait. I meant to shoot that other part. Wrong, bitch! Lame. Now we have to be sassy gay attorney again.
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Nah, if they can explain it and it makes sense, Benito, I won't be as mad.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
Sassy emo attorney.
She rolled it.
I just don't want none of this, like, Peko Peko Yama type bullshit. Because that was the dumbest case out of all the cases.
She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
Oh god.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of
Same
accuracy.
Kibo.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Nah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom.
Okay, can I
it
just
will
say,
reach the
guys, that
library.
like you're kind of spoiling it because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. I haven't been saying anything, though.
So it seems you already
Like, there
knew
could
that.
be another twist coming up, and everyone's
Yeah,
like, oh
and
no!
you, like, spoiled it,
It's
so-
kind of sucks. Like, I would have wished that we could have played Kaede and stuff like that. Like, oh, sorry. That's you, babe.
No, it's you now.
No, you're Suichi.
No, it's you now.
No, you stay Suichi.
No.
Babe, I like your accent.
No, it's you now. Babe, it's you now.
Okay. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. Needed to... Oh, the Hangman's Gambit's back. When you needed to deduce a word, you will be thrown into Hangman's Gambit version 3. No, there's none of this we could be lying bullshit. No. Just don't talk about it. The objective is to select the letter orbs in the right order to create the keyword. Oh. Left click to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. Make sure you remember where they are and right click to get the letter orb. That is the worst explanation for that. But remember, you have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs, and you can see in the flash spot. The flash spot uses focus energy. What? Let's use it wisely. Oh, I can only see them in this area.
Yeah.
Waves of light will occasionally cross the screen so you can read the letter orbs then. So take advantage of that as well. Thank you for listening to me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Just looking for vent. V. There's a V there as well. There's an E there.
Wait, there's an E
there.
there?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to mix them. I thought I had to match them.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. C's there.
Okay, that's not as hard then.
I prefer the other way.
No, I kind of like this because that shit got too difficult later on.
Classroom's vent. If you were to roll the shot in there, it would
Okay,
reach
what
the
I don't get
library.
about this is like the vent wasn't horizontal to him.
Right? Like it had to have
So if
rolled
it rolled
out.
out, it would have rolled off. It wouldn't have rolled down and then this way.
That is what I'm saying. That's why this is like a stupid Peko Yama type case.
Like it would have made sense if they just literally put the vent here.
Now, mind you, with all these circumstances, she had to have been hoping that he was like standing there with his head just kind of like chilling.
Yeah.
Like just willing to get hit by a shot put. So stupid.
That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So dumb.
And
So,
at the rate
the
that it
shot
would
is
have been
rolled into the
falling
vent,
as well,
passes
it
through the
would have
duct.
rolled. It wouldn't have gone like.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like this is more bullshit than the Peko Yama one.
You know, and this is the first class trial. See?
And comes out
And how the
of
fuck
vent
would it roll
of the
across
library
those?
bookcase.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there? The vent was way too far from Rantaro's
is correct.
body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
What a mystery.
Oh, there's a command to open up the light circle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The answer to that, oh, sorry. As well, it was no coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. If I'm remembering correctly, there was something off about her then. Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down. I made a promise. So dumb.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own. It fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall!
What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead.
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Okay, I just want to see. Oh my god, I already know this.
From the vent.
How did it strike Rantaro's
She
head?
stacked them in a way where it would roll.
Possible.
It's not like it started rolling on its own.
Okay, there.
I agree.
Even though it doesn't look like it at all when you look up there.
It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
Rolled along the bookcase?
Consent!
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted.
So hold up. Never mind, I'm gonna wait till
Used
after the
books on
cross trial.
top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
This is so stupid.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Like literally, no, it makes zero sense, Aaron, because they have done nothing but establish how narrow the top of the bookcase is. And to think that this, like,
And you have to realize
ball.
the thing is falling from the first floor.
So it's like, it's got like a lot of velocity coming
Yeah.
down this like vent. Oh my god, so stupid.
It would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
Sorry, Benito. I'm just pissed. I like my murder mysteries with actual like facts behind them of sorts.
Like literally, they had to change one location of the vent and it would have made all the sense.
In fact, that might be concrete proof of my theory. I remember one of them having a detailed floor plan. Oh, who did? Is it Mew?
That's it.
Yeah.
Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
No. The Maki girl also said that it was an narrow when we asked for her alibi.
Mm-hmm.
I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
I would just like to know, like, how did
Let's
she
look at
get
it.
Harry
Maybe
the shot
we all
put?
find clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, did she just throw it in her bag with all the other equipment, and we're supposed to believe that she just carried a shot put on her back like the whole time?
Please.
And then, like, she was waiting conveniently for Suichi to go down to the basement because there's no guarantee that he was going to go down there.
Right?
Oh,
There's a whole lot of what the fuck.
Badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is. Oh, now look at that. Look how convenient. This narrow bookcase that you could fit 2 stacks of books on, apparently.
Not to mention, that doesn't match any of the pictures that we've seen before.
Right?
It's just as I thought.
So stupid.
What is?
Nah, I like to pick it apart while I do it. You know me, Reglo, when I play these games. Oh, 3 stacks of books. I'm
also,
sorry.
I don't get this at all. She was like, oh, the books in front of the vent are going to make it so uncomfortable for anyone to climb out. That makes it so easy for anyone to climb out of the vent.
Right? I don't know.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library.
She did say, though,
If the
she
vent
did like
was
Rube
open,
Goldberg
the shot would have
machines
maintained
earlier.
momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
I know this, Reglo. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then I lifted my body and looked inside. That's how it looks? Or, sorry.
How does it look? Could a person fit in there?
It'd be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
When the shot came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books.
Imagine being the shitty guy of Rantaro being killed by something like this. Or if it had failed and then having to explain,
so that the
oops.
shot wouldn't fall off. At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head.
Oh my god.
And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
I mean, true, Benito.
A setup that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Hmm.
So Kaede created this mechanism? Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right. Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
When did Kaede roll the shot put ball? It had to have been at just the right time to kill Rantaro.
Oh, yeah.
And she was leaving the classroom.
Oh.
That's it!
Yeah.
How?
Because you couldn't have done it when he left and came back.
When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed.
Was somehow holding a shot put without me saying.
But just before she left,
Shuichi, the receiver. TB.
So move the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede.
Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi, which happened to be somehow a shot put.
Aren't I, Kaede?
But like, how does she open up that
Of course,
vent?
the
Then,
ultimate
like,
detective would remember all that.
Oh my
Your
god, Archer,
words
stop.
And that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
I will say though, I am actually pretty proud of myself if this is accurate, where I was predicting that the third twist would be main character dies.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, Gonta not believe it either.
Gonta, can we just play as Gonta?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear
see,
your
if chat
name.
hadn't spoiled it, I would have thought that maybe the killers get switched every now and again.
Right?
That is why.
The chat spoiled that.
I was thinking to myself, like, literally before you guys said that,
I refuse
oh, maybe it's
to
not
believe
safe
that
this time.
Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Kinda doubts.
I really hope the sheep
Doubts about
die.
the noise, of course.
I don't like the little witch.
The library should have been quiet, right?
Ah, you little bitch.
It's rolling through the vents.
It would have made a ton of noise. Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard. Well, some noise ain't a big deal. Of course it's a big deal.
You were supposed to use that one.
And the library is quiet.
Kinda doubts.
Noise, of course.
Because it wasn't quiet because
The
of the
library
video.
should have been quiet, right?
But it would have worked in the other one
quiet,
too.
girl. Probably.
Because like Rentaro would have heard it. Background music. Same difference.
I mean, they could Reglo to do like a double
An
negative.
in-game promotional video was being broadcast,
So switch it up.
so the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What?
Because it would be
Are
cool
you
to like
done
maybe
now?
like the next chapter you wake up as someone else.
Yeah,
you know?
like I think it'd be really cool if you could switch characters
That's
each
what I
trial.
meant. Like you don't know, and because they were like, oh yeah, you know.
Damn it. So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's
I feel like it would
sins
throw
were
it off
committed
because that way you would
before
know if
Shuichi
who's gonna
died.
survive. Because you can pretty much always guess who the main character is that's always gonna survive
Yeah.
till the end of these things.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside.
I'm talking about it would have been cool if that's how they had done it throughout this entire
Yeah.
thing. Like switching characters constantly. So we wouldn't
And
know.
when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
And then that's why I said when I first started playing this, I was like, it would be an interesting twist if they made it where the main character dies in the first trial. Because right now, Danganronpa is kind of doing the same thing over and over again at this point.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I move the ladder, I reorganize the books bit by bit. Jeez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here. I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
They would work the exact same way, like they just worked in this one.
That's what I mean. Yeah, Ignited Fox. Where you play as a big cast of characters and they all can potentially... Ooh, that sounds interesting, Bellzerger.
I would like that.
Kaede, I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Kaede? I'll just do it if that's fine, unless you want to do it.
No, you can.
Just so we can get through it quick. Kaede. Is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him. She had a shot in her backpack the entire time. So stupid.
Where would she have even hidden it?
Where did Kaede keep it? It could only be one place. Her vagina.
That's it! Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there.
That's so stupid.
Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack.
How?
Do they not know how much a shot put actually weighs?
Like,
I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
And that means...
Oh, the spoilers
all of
regular
this
were
happened
people
right in
saying
front of
that,
Shuichi.
you get to play as a guy and all that stuff.
well, no, it was like when we were originally switching to, Shuichi, people were like, oh my god, the big twist, and stuff like that.
Yeah, and
And
they know they were sobbing at this point.
yeah, and they were like, oh, I was like, I was also thinking the same thing, that I had to play as a guy for the rest of the game, and I'm like, oh, well, rip.
But we should not blame him for that. None of
Maybe,
those
Christmas
actions
Mugs.
warranted suspicion at the
I
time,
guess 16 pounds
so
wouldn't
we
be that
might not have
bad.
noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
She's the ultimate artist, Final Mints.
It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Kaede wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character.
She thought I was the mastermind.
I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind
so
all
anyone that
this.
does this, we just know it's going to survive.
I'll show you
Because
your
Hajime and
truth.
Makoto both did that action.
Yeah, they did. I do remember that now they say that. I know this is getting crazy, right? But it's time for another tutorial. Your opponent is on the ropes, but they're in argument or armament mode and won't listen to you. You have to remove their armaments to refute what they are saying. That's how armaments work. The objective is to completely destroy your opponent's armaments, then strike the finishing blow. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's like a boss.
Oh.
That's adorable.
Not the like ultimate form.
Yeah, like the ultimate pianist form.
She's like a Pokemon trainer.
She does. You match the rhythm to shoot down your opponent's statements to damage the armaments. The markers on top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sites.
I'm behind the trend. Other people are doing the Christmas eyebrows.
Do it tomorrow then. Instead of the gingerbread houses, do the Christmas
I
eyebrows.
think we're going to have to.
Or are we doing before the stream?
And I did find those crystal gems in the shop. There's more selling them. So we could do like a...
I could use a glue stick to glue your eyebrows down.
Okay, we're doing it.
Which is silly.
Christmas
Right when the
eyebrows are happening, guys, tomorrow.
Right when the gauge, this game is lit, right, Doug? Right when the gauge makes one revolution, press the correct key to shoot the statement. When damaged enough, their armament will break and the music will change. The tempo will also pick up, so match the timing. Can't get on rhythm? Try pressing spacebar to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible, and you can press any key. You can only activate it when your focus is full energy, or is full, so watch it carefully. When your opponent's armament is destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4... Okay, I remember that. Press the keys in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Using split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. As always, it was a pleasure. Still confused on, like, what do I push... She's cute, though.
You still believe in me?
Oh.
I'm definitely the culprit.
Oh wait, wrong key. Fuck. Oh shit.
All my fault.
I didn't see that it did become...
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? I'm the one who killed Rantaro. That's the truth of this case. And that's all there is to it. I'm a terrible murderer. I betrayed everyone. I'm the one who killed Rantaro.
What was that?
If I think this is my favorite minigame.
Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi,
there we go.
I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then...
Whoa.
Don't
Okay, that was
look
not
away
working.
from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I
Wrong
told you?
fucking key. Okay, sometimes it doesn't want to fucking go.
Shuichi,
The key
I know
pushes.
you can do this.
Knock the mask off her face.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind.
Shocker.
She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all.
Stupid biatch.
Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
Murder is murder, as they say in
It's all
Danganronpa.
my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap.
The dumbest trap.
It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true.
Right, Benito? She could have admitted to it, avoided the trial, be freed, and looked for help. Heidi, you're an idiot.
Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my
Not to
fault.
mention, like, I don't understand why she lied about Suichi having the receiver when she could have just came forward.
Wait, say it again?
Remember she was like, oh, Suichi didn't have the receiver, I did. Why couldn't she just been like, I was the one who did it?
Yeah, I don't know what she was trying... I think what she was trying to do was, like, show them that he's a good detective. Because he was being super hesitant in the beginning of it. That's why she was like, you need to find the truth.
I don't think so.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me?
Pop this pussy for Jesus.
Can you end all of this?
End me, daddy.
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this.
End me.
That's my final wish.
She still could have came forward though, right, though, and been like,
I'll end all of this.
I put a shot put at an event.
I'll reveal everything.
Rather than being
The
like,
truth
you know.
and the lies.
I want to help. I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. I will now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. In the closing argument, you will wrap up the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. But this recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. Select the panels with the WASD keys, and then use the mouse to move the cursor over the gap. And then right-click to fit the panel in the empty space. Only the correct panel will fit. Compare the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling in some gaps correctly will unlock the other panels. Use the Q and E keys to switch pages and start filling in as many as you can. Thank you, thank you. Right, come on. Makes no sense. Classroom event. Killing game promotional video plays. I don't like this new setup. Ow. Way back. Oh, my back hurts really bad. What? That's not it? Oh.
I like the anime style in it though, it's really cute.
Which picture was taken? Whose picture was taken? After the receiver went off, what did Shuichi see in the library? Who wanted to fight against Monokuma after hearing the additional motive? I don't fucking know. Okay, that's when they bowed to Miyu. What was the murder weapon found in the... Oh my god, I hate navigating on this. Okay, we got that one.
That's what I want to know. I want to know why he was in the room in the first place. Oh, that picture of Rentaro was really cute.
What book did the culprit set up last? No. 1 hour before the time limit. That's not it. What? Can some of these not be filled? Taro notices the flash. Saw that, returned to its original position. Okay. Is that it? I know it's an hour.
This is the truth of the case.
Here we go, finally.
It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
There's music though. They spent more money on these drawings.
After the
Makes
announcement,
you listen.
some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me.
Actually, that's not
At
true.
the
You
time,
you asked them
I
to
never
help
would
you.
have imagined they would become
You
the
literally
culprit.
sought them out.
To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library
song.
that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap.
I still don't understand why she didn't just claim that she did it.
Okay.
We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were
But if she
disposable
really was
cameras
stupid
and a
enough to think
security
that she
sensor.
didn't kill him, and then realize that she did.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense because the shot puts there and bloody.
Right.
But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
She wanted to blame that vent. Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Then,
Totally.
on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from you and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder.
The shifty eyes.
They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct.
Wouldn't that have messed with the ball rolling?
Then, they moved a pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor.
I love the anonymous figures.
I was responsible for setting up the... I didn't even notice their trick.
I actually really like the
They
anonymous
used
figure.
duct tape to keep the flash function on.
You have to make Coyote for your series now.
After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor
And she can
classroom.
actually play piano.
Oh yeah, true.
We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security
But then I'm
sensor to
scared
go
if I
off.
do that, because then people just want to spoil
Do it.
Danganronpa 3, like they tried to do with Danganronpa 2.
Do it.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim.
Hopefully the only victim.
After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack.
What if she had like put that in there and it was too slow to roll, and then he walks into the library and sees the shot put ball? He's like, what the hell? How did that get up there?
And rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion. Rantaro
exactly
had
what
moved
that-
the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung.
She's going bowling, honey.
First,
He's
the
so cute
modified
there.
camera took a picture
He doesn't
of
have as big of a
Rantaro
butt,
with
though.
a flash on.
His style is everything.
Rantaro noticed the
you.
flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit
stupid.
tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct.
Oh, this is such a dumb murder. I believe the Peko Peko Yama one more than this one.
Right.
Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase.
So dumb.
Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path.
There's so many plot
Under
holes in
normal
this one.
circumstances,
Like, what if he had never walked
the victim
over and
would
just
have
ran?
been alerted
You
by
know?
the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling.
Yes, Reglo, because she was a ninja. That has more merit than just all the luck of all of
Not
this.
to mention, how did she
Rantaro's
know
killing
that the
him
music
instantly.
would be played, that the guy wouldn't hear the shot
Right?
going?
She had no way of knowing, but that video would be played.
By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
Well, she's still murdered.
I still don't get why she didn't claim.
Right?
That's the truth behind
She
your
looks
lies,
so
Kaede
ugly in this
Akamatsu.
style.
The ultimate pianist.
And her boobs look not as big.
Her face looks like a fish.
And that concludes the events of this case.
Let's watch her get murdered now.
No. Kaede did it? Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
I'm trying to think of what my favorite case was that made the most sense and was the most shocking
Even if she did
so
commit
far
a
in all
crime,
these.
what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me.
I kind of liked the hammer one. Because that one was just weird in the first game.
You guys are
Wasn't
so
my favorite
nice,
though.
even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
What?
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more assertive. If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that?
Because she's a sick, twisted
Why are you
bitch.
still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why?
Or, you know, let the
Why
cameras
do
do
you
their
do
thing
that?
and not have to murder anyone. Like, stuck to the plan.
I'm sorry.
She's just, I'm sorry, but your camera idea was really fucking stupid, Shuichi, because we wouldn't be able to develop the footage fast enough.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh!
Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
Woo! Finally!
Bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
What if they all refuse to vote?
They all die.
The heart racing
I don't
excitement
think they
as the blackened
I
and
think
the
he would.
spotless finally face off.
Hanukkah would just grab another batch of people.
It's voting time!
Yay! Voting time! Oh, we actually get to push buttons this time! Kaide! That's really neat. So you've never seen the buttons before in this.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
We already know the Scar Survivor. We already voted. Kaide didn't even vote. It's kind of neat that it shows all the votes, though. It's kind of neat that it shows all the votes.
Chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully
But,
wrong
like,
one?
let's just say, okay, if they didn't vote, they'd die, right? What if they all voted for someone different?
It's whoever has the majority votes.
But no one would have to vote for the same person.
I mean, that would be hilarious.
Or what if they voted for each person equally?
Then they probably all die.
But they haven't, like, that's not in the rules.
Kaide voted, Rentaro didn't vote because he's dead. Oh yeah, that makes sense. This is different! They changed it. Money, money, money! All rise. Give me those sweet, sweet coins. Aw, yeah. If they don't have a unanimous decision, they all die. I don't know if that was a rule in this one. Right, Glow?
Yeah, I didn't say.
Well, at this point it goes without saying, but you all voted correctly!
I mean, no doubt, regular, he'd probably add it in.
The blackened who killed Rantaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaide Akamatsu!
I'm glad.
What?
It's you, babe.
What? Good?
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, good? Is that you wanted to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse. So this is fine, too.
I don't get it.
It's not fine! This is super horrible. The worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please.
Kaide, what would possess you to do something like this? Well, now I'm just gonna have to ship Kibo and Shuichi together now.
Gonta no can accept this. Not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah. I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey.
It's you now.
No, you
Yeah.
you take it, babe.
No, because when you go back to America, you'll have to spice him.
I'll just do my normal voice.
Yes,
For
yes,
now,
listen.
let's just let the people have your sweet Irish
I don't
accent.
want to. I have no respect for speech anymore.
Alright. Kaide, please.
But I might just give someone else the Irish voice.
Okay. Okay.
With the witch.
Please allow... Oh my god. Oh my god. Please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just like Shuichi said. I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind and I thought doing that would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If I hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
It's you, babe.
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I had made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone, no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too. Kaede. Oh, Kaede. It never dawned on you? As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma had you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get it.
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Call it out, Kokichi. Wait, to put it like that. But he's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right.
Kaede, save everyone. We can all blame her.
I know that.
I know. You don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kokichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Whoops. That obvious, huh?
That's right.
Kakichi. But Kokichi is right. I was being played. And I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible. So unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. We should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rantaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I had done. But I couldn't, because of Monokuma's first blood perk.
I see. If you confessed there and then, you would have been able to leave. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet.
Because of the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. She could have just gone
Yeah,
back.
it is regular. I see that. Yeah, that's right.
I see.
TB.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened, rather than for them.
But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all, so it would motivate you to keep moving forward.
Then...
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because...
I felt like if I didn't do this, then Rantaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial.
Oh yeah!
Kaede did mention that. But that's why I wanted to end all of the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. But before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be saved. I thought that was the best way I could atone for killing Rantaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind. Why can't I click? You were wrong? But didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Suichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, still, they did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that seriously was a close one. If Kaede had just kept her mouth shut, we'd all be dead right now.
You're really gonna flash back to something that literally just happened?
I'm not reading that.
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that moment.
That's...
I wanted to protect Kaede, but I also wanted to unmask the mastermind. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
Or that they can just be quiet.
Oh, okay, keep going. I'm just getting in a better position because my...
We're not even on the thing right now.
I am.
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time?
I see.
All her actions were taken under Suichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid. If I never said anything about a mastermind to Kaede, Rantaro wouldn't have died and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong.
No, it's not. Huh? Kaede.
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I?
But
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? It's because you didn't want Kasuichi to know.
Huh? Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because...
But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with the girl who killed someone, would you?
Be friends?
Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. That is the dumbest logic, FYI. God, you're such a dumbass. I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
we only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes! We're still alive thanks to you.
Kaede. I didn't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
Right? Christmas is taking so long. I'm so sorry.
Damn.
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hi, hello!
Alright, that's it.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean that's it?
Ah.
Father, are you getting bored? Bitch, me too.
That's right.
Oh, you know how Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker schlock.
I can't stop crying.
I see nothing gets past my adorable little cubs. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's like 2 in the morning. I didn't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone else bought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt, so... Time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting?
Thrills, chills,
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. You're like, turn my back to Dylan,
No,
so...
I'm just rearranging myself.
Punishment time! Punishment? You mean Kaede's execution?
Don't screw around.
No friggin' way. There's no way we'll let you do that.
Hey!
Exosols assemble. Well, I hope it's a cool one.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush yous with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Kaede.
It's just, but Kaede.
I...
Enough, you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're
She's
giving up?
ready to go.
Why?
But why? You said you never give up. That we get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it. Have fun, Daddy. Thank you for
So,
the hose.
why are you giving up now? Yes, thank you, Yaston Daddy. Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even after I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
Ugh. I believe in you. I believe that you all will make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. End this ridiculous killing game. Survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends.
Yeah.
Girl, they ain't gonna happen.
Nope. Affirmative, Kaede. Thank you, Tristan.
I shall take that
for those.
request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request.
I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. Going to work hard. Keep friends safe till very end.
Bye.
Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then.
I have a special
Very
punishment.
special
there we go.
punishment.
Wait a second. Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
You can't lose to this killing game. I know you can't beat it. I know you can't beat it.
The last second, she's like, just kidding, bitches. Y'all gonna die.
I believe in you!
I believe in you guys. So please believe in yourselves.
It's a promise.
Okay, it's a promise. Maybe it is a spiderweb on her titties. Here we go. Oh, that's cute. New animation. Rip Kaede. She killed your Rantaro.
Yeah, she deserves to die.
Do you stand Shuichi though? Again?
No.
But he didn't kill Rantaro. Live. Just posting them. Girl, this is a lot of space. A lot of machinery. I don't even know what that says. Your Followitzer? That's dark. This is so dark. Oh no! He tried to save her.
I think he just wanted to kill him, to be honest.
Well, one of the Mana Cubs died as well. Damn. That wasn't Mana Dam. That was, what are the other ones?
Monodam.
No, Mana Dam's the robot.
Yeah, it was Monodam.
That wasn't the robot. That was the, blue one.
Yeah, it was Monodam that killed him.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out under me. What I just saw didn't feel real. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world. Huh? What the? Why is Monokid?
Monodam, what have you done?
Gross, she puked again.
Oh well.
But this tension ain't so bad. You know, finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could stand to use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad?
It also had a guitar. Oh.
No, my sweet darling Monokid claimed as a collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... on second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, I still got 4 more cubs. Whew, I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? It's okay? I'm shocked our existence means that little,
Well...
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
And on that note,
Really?
we are going to be ending the stream today.
Although I wanted her to die because she killed Rantaro, it was very dark hanging her.
Yeah, that was like really
I would have
dark.
rather a comedic like rocket or piano like biting her or something than like. I just feel like that's very dark, especially with like that being a legit thing that people do have to deal with in